I was because I was with Aurora a couple nights ago, right? 'Cause she wanted to celebrate my little victory with me.
Mm-hmm.
She bought me cane.
Mm-hmm.
She offered Borger, but she was just like, "You feeling canes?" And I was just like, "Actually, yeah, I am kind of feeling canes." And we were talking about because her favorite character in Persona 5 is Akechi.
Mm-hmm.
And like I always shitpost with her, it's like you have a problem, right? Considering all of her tastes in fictional men. But obviously, it's like I recognize that her love of Akechi isn't like an excuse of the things he does. It's just like she likes the character, which is okay. We're allowed to like villainous characters. I mean, we stand Ursula, Little Mermaid. At least I stand Ursula, Little Mermaid. Ursula is a baddie, though. We just talked about how Ursula was based off of a fucking drag queen, and that was
10
like
out of 10.
like not like unironically 10 out of 10.
10 out of fuck.
Best fucking decision ever. And not even just a drag queen, but like one of the most legendary ones. Divine. Oh my goodness. Also her performance from her voice actress. Ugh!
I know Ursula.
I love Ursula. But there you go, entrance archway.
Did the voice act in Kingdom?
God, I hope so.
It's like thinking back on it.
A lot of voice actors did.
It was a real. If it's not the performance, it's pretty close.
I wish Robin Williams did the Kingdom Hearts voice. Yeah.
If only. We can't always have.
Dan Castellaneta, I love you. You're not a great genie, but I still love you.
I really hope that and that we can King of Thieves
That would be really
with
cool.
his dad. Oh, finally, and the super place where fucking.
Yeah, but they probably wouldn't ever cover a fucking straight to DVD thing.
I mean, they kind of did Return of Jafar. I mean, I guess maybe only in the sense that haha, Jafar came back, but it wasn't. Probably not.
I want Kingdom Hearts 4 so bad.
We're never getting.
We're never getting Kingdom Hearts 4. I'm okay. I'd be okay if the series actually ended on 3.
Yeah, well, too bad it didn't. So, I mean...
High Top Fade suspected a fault on one of their planes. High Top Fade was about to give it the test flight when Ivor came skipping into the workshop carrying their box of secrets. Hate that name so fucking much. Distracted High Top Fade launched their plane across the room where, in a 1 in a million shot, it wedged itself in deep in the mechanism of the present wrapping machine. Bro, I'm gonna be honest, I thought that was gonna be a Twin Towers joke.
The cat
2021, 2011, 2001.
The fucking cat towers kills me.
Bro, the audio for these episodes are gonna suck. You know that, right?
Yeah.
But I actually do kind of like being right on the recliners.
It does. It sucked. Oh no, we're gonna have to. I guess the only solution is to.
Yeah, if we get you one of these things.
Like that's really the only solution. These ones they're good. They're decent. Better than your average microphone, but like, it is a. I guess that does mean I have to like basically, if we want a higher quality one.
Yeah.
But I mean it is annoying because like you listen to it and it digitizes. Well, not digitizes, but like it definitely like the echo is like really distracting. At least for me, when I'm wearing my headphones, it's distracting. And sometimes I don't cut it, but a lot of the time I do like mute one mic and then just cut that little bit out. But yeah, even that alone is like annoying because like it does add slightly more editing.
Wish we could get Aaron in here to like help us balance our shit.
I feel you.
That would be nice. Because Aaron knows more about it than I do.
He didn't go to school.
I'm a jack of all trades. Like, I'm good, but I'm not great. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I don't remember. I didn't do enough audio to know what to do.
You can pick up something.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what was nearby that I could have picked up. This is a door?
Fucking vault, dude.
No, it's a door. Santa's office door.
Oh. Round because he's fat.
Damn, bro.
Hey, man, fat guys deserve love, too. I mean, look at us.
He's a big boy. And he gets what he wants.
It's big boy season all year round.
What's the dirt on that? Fine.
The bow has a fucking dirt level.
Yeah, everything is.
I fucking hate life. Whoa.
There we go. Oh, thank.
Don't. You just fucking. I hate you.
We gotta get the frame of the bow up. Come on. We were sitting here like, oh yeah, this will be an easy stream, really nice, quick. Meanwhile, we've been here fucking goddamn an hour and we're 44% done.
Yeah.
I didn't expect this to end up taking the
on.
entire stream, bro.
We could put pants on. Gotta get ready for our thing.
For our birthday bash.
It was a bash. It was a birthday bash. The birthday bash.
I can't think of not.
What?
Because of.
Oh.
I just.
No, I haven't seen those movies.
Not that I don't like Hotel Transylvania. First movie is like, they are genuinely like good movies, right?
Oh yeah.
But they're very much like children's movies. And then you have the internet who's just like, Mavis! And I'm just like, I don't know, it still feels weird to me.
See, one thing I've noticed is that, you know, in Hotel Transylvania, the great thing about Dracula, besides, you know, Adam Sandler doing his best Adam Sandler, like, let's not kid ourselves.
With an accent.
Yeah. Was that Adam Sandler was the only one that moved that way.
Yeah.
In that funky way, and that's what set him apart. But now everybody moves that way in the movie.
Yeah. It's the classic, like, oh, hey, like, people like this, so, like, let's keep doing this. And it's like, no, but that's what... Like, that's what makes it unique.
Because it's like you had Mavis and her boyfriend moving, like, relatively normally, right?
Yeah, and then you got the one guy who, like... Yeah, it makes sense why he would move the way he does.
But then they made it so that everybody moved all super wacky and shit.
Yeah, the dance scene from, I think, the third movie.
You mean the one where they're fucking doing the Macarena?
Yeah. I think it's the... I don't know. I've never sat down to...
Neither have I.
I've seen them in passing.
Hey, okay, like, I'm gonna be real. I do think Mavis is attractive, right? But I don't understand the internet's just like...
The internet is...
Oh, but she's so thick. She's so thick. And I was just like, are we looking at the same fucking character?
And I know that, like, she's an adult, right? At least in, like, the future movies. But I'm sorry. I see Mavis and I still, like, think, she's like a teenager.
No, seriously.
Granted, it could be because she's a vampire, so she does, like, I don't know. I don't know the Hotel Transylvania lore. So I just always just see it and I'm just like, this feels weird. But it doesn't help that. It doesn't... It does not help that Shadman picked up Mavis art a lot, and so it's like...
Oh, Shadman did?
So, you know, that has tainted my image of the art for Mavis a bit.
You know what sucks about Shadman?
I mean...
Besides the everything. Is that he's a great artist, it's just that all of his subject matter fucking sucked.
Yeah. I don't know if great artist, right? I don't know. I was never particular to style, even when it wasn't weird subject matter. I don't know. I just never found it like the most amazing thing.
Never gooned to that shit.
No, definitely not.
Gooned to Afro Bowl. It was infinitely better.
Yeah.
Afro Bull, we stand.
Afro.
I want to commission Yancha.
Well, you can't. Sorry. You know why.
What? Why?
You know why.
No, I don't know why.
You know Nyancha's preferences.
She will draw whatever I pay her to draw.
No.
Yes.
For every time that you commission, that is not. I will commission
Everything
something
is in their wheelhouse. Oh my god, dude! Look at the fucking seam on the UV wrapping.
Yeah.
Of the candy cane. That sucks.
Yeah. I love it.
Sucks. They can draw more than just fucking Netarare.
No.
Yes.
No.
They have done it a lot.
I think here. That is nice. Well, we're at 49%. 50.
We're at 69%. We have to end stream.
Hell.
That is actually really... See, this is why people love the game.
Hey, we got a beam.
Ultraman. But speaking of Beam, I watched the first episode of Dan to Dan.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to be honest. What the fuck are people bitching about?
The sexuals.
Not much happened. It just felt like a... Maybe I'm desensitized, but I'm just like, oh, this is a probe scene.
Yeah, of course. It's still sexual. Oh. Like, I understand why people... That's kind of gross.
No, I get it too, but I'm sitting here.
My
just
problem
like,
with
that
it,
doesn't turn. Is that going to turn you off from the entire series?
Yeah, for some people. I understand why.
Oh, that's lovely.
My problem is when people think that that's what the series is without giving a chance beyond it. That's not what it is. Just one scene in an entire like series.
It's one scene out of fucking what's 22 times 12.
22 times.
All right, calculator app. You're my friend now. I have a button for this. Oh fuck. Dicks. Not dicks. Dicks. 22 times 12. Out of 2,462 minutes, you still have maybe 2,460 left that aren't that.
I don't know. And then there's other people that just said that it was too weird. Like that's what Kat said. I told them to watch it, and then they messaged me like, "What the fuck was that? That was so weird." And then they didn't continue watching it, and I'm like, "But it's so good."
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's an alien. They're aliens. I hope it's weird.
It's got everything. It's got action. It's got romance.
Like, especially at the end when you see fucking Momo just like realizes just like, oh, she's kind of into this kid. I'm just like, what more could you fucking want?
Oh God,
he's also into like
Clint
the Japanese.
Eastwood.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's like he's saying all these like cool lines, and it's just no. Imagine if Okarun was like an American teenager, and he's just says this is like, you feeling lucky, punk?
Someone's drawn that already, like Okarun, but like he's Clint Eastwood, and it's so funny.
I didn't get your name. Oh, it's Clint. Clint Eastwood.
That shot was incredible, but like, I wish I'd gone to see it in theaters because it's the first 3 episodes are very clearly like were edited to be like a movie. Like, and I could tell the moment episode 1 ended because it just cuts.
Yeah, it does.
Just cuts to black immediately. I mean, it's a good way to end the episode, but it's like, oh yeah, no, this was very clearly just like a scene in the movie. So it's like I really wanted to see like that edited.
That would have been cool.
Because like some of the ones that they release in theaters and stuff, it's like, yeah, you just release an anime in theaters, just first 3 episodes, cut the endings, and then called it a day. But like some are edited to like clearly be like watched as a movie, and I feel like Dandadan definitely was one of them.
I think they're
also watching that shit in like a huge screen would have been really.
Oh god, especially like the scene
with the
when
music and the colors.
especially the colors, like when Momo like breaks free from like the chair.
Yeah, I love that like everyone has like a color palette. Momo's
like,
is like tealish.
It's like JoJo.
Okarun has his own palette too. It's just that he doesn't really get it that often. Like Turbo Granny has a palette, and so it ends up being Okarun's as well. Like, so she has like blood ass red, which is awesome.
The VA for Okarun got bullied off of Twitter.
Oh really? I didn't.
Yeah, because people are racist.
The Japanese or the American one?
The American VA.
Oh, he was so cool.
I know. People just hate that he's black.
Oh, it wasn't necessarily like him. It was like someone drew like this art piece.
Was it the characters being black or something?
Yeah, and people were like, "Hey, like someone in the like a lot of people in the comments were like, "Hey, like can we like not?" And there was I don't know if it was him, but there was someone that said like, you know, like I don't know, I can't remember. I'm not gonna bring it. I don't remember it. But it was something like being Asian. Hey, like we.
Oh yeah, stop drawing Asians as black people.
Yeah, and like it was like an Asian person. I don't know. I can't remember it. That was the gist. And then it became like a whole thing, and then it was like someone drew Mirko from My Hero Academia as like whitewashed, and then someone was just like, "Do you see how like whitewashing only happens, never out of like actual criticism?" And I was like,
"See, what I'm failing to understand is that, like, somebody says like, stop making Asians black,' and then somebody posted like, you know, my kind of Asian." Because like, for those of you at home that don't know, I'm Filipino. I'm a brown Asian.
Yeah, like,
and
like anywhere else, like there are different like skin tones, like people.
But then I saw somebody else being like, imagine being so anti-racist that you end up being racist. And I was like, people do that all the time.
People do that all the time. It's called a microaggression.
Yeah. But I'm sitting here, it's just like pointing out that there are black Asian people does not feel like, I don't know how to explain it, right? Because as one of them Southeast Asians, because like even though I pass for white a lot of the time, it's like I do get dark skin.
Mm-hmm.
I get tan, and then people could mistake me for a Mexican, and I was just like, wrong kind of brown.
Yeah, no, I get it though, because like, I'm just not a big fan of like people drawing characters like a different race. Like it's fine, it's fine if it's just like an innocent fan art and whatever. What pisses me off is when people will be pretentious about it, or they'll be like, "Oh, I fixed them," and it's like,
see, saying okay, you fixed them is different.
That's fucked up. Or they push it as like, no, this is what they are, and it's like, no, it's not. Like,
I mean, there is such thing as coding, right?
Yeah, like I
characters
guess
are going to be coded as one race, like even if you don't necessarily do it intentionally. So I'm just like especially like for non-human characters like the gems from Steven Universe, because like you drew a human version of Garnet and you didn't make her a black woman. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, like Piccolo.
I guess
Piccolo's black.
No, he's not.
Piccolo's black.
How is Piccolo black?
Go talk to any black Dragon Ball fan.
And every black Dragon Ball fan looks at Piccolo and they're just like, "That's my dad." You know, the dad they never have.
Is Piccolo's base, bro?
I like Piccolo too.
He's the dad that stepped up.
I hate anime fans being like, Goku didn't do shit, and I was just like, did you watch Dragon Ball?
Goku did do a lot. But also, Goku was dead a lot.
Goku was dead a lot.
But
right?
also, he only decided not to come back to life when he was like, yeah, I think everyone else can handle it. Peace. And also, to be fair,
got so fucking mad for a second.
There was peace for 7 years between the Cell arc and Boo, which is a long period of time.
That is a long period of time. And it's not like Goku was just like, yeah, Gohan, you're just the fucking worst. I'm not going to be here to train you or anything. And it's just like, no, Goku loved his kids, both of them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the Goku Black. Like, the moment he finds out what Black did to Goten and Chi-Chi, he fucking freaks the hell out.
Hold your fire. This man isn't black.
I can't remember if they left that line in for Gohan Blanco. Oh, the present wrapping machine immediately seized up.
The Gohan Blanco was real?
In Sparking Zero.
Oh.
No, sorry, not Gohan Blanco. Gohan Black.
Bellowing with soot, it sent coal pellets flying in all directions.
Yeah, so Robin got one of these mics for his birthday.
Oh, so technically speaking, Gohan Blanco it is called the Gohan Beat.
All of us immediately realized that we needed to do something. We needed to goon. That's what this game is, Goon Wash Simulator. The only problem was that nobody knew what the thing or what that thing was.
What did they unleash an being? Like,
clearly. Except Ivor. Oh god, Ivor
who the fuck is Ivor?
Ivor is H.P. Lovecraft.
Oh no.
You know what's fucked up about H.P. Lovecraft? He was described as having a high-pitched, nasally voice and a very distinct Rhode Island accent. Howard Phillips Lovecraft sounded like Peter Griffin.
So gross. Speaking of that, I was watching the new Defunctland video.
Yeah.
And he brought up how, like, Lincoln's voice is not what we think it is.
Yeah, it's a bit high-pitched.
And it's, like, more high-pitched to the point that people even said that it was, like, unpleasant to listen to. And I'm like, that's so weird. Because, like, he's right. Public perception of Lincoln's like voice is like deep and like commanding, and it's
you know, like 7 years ago. Meanwhile, it's more like 7 years ago.
Which is so funny to think about, and it's like, I mean, he was from the Midwest, right? Or am I wrong?
Think so.
Where the fuck was
he was from the.
What is the land of Lincoln? Oh,
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
But like, you know what I do remember? This is a weird off-the-wall reference. I think it was like a History Channel show where it's like these guys met with a Lincoln impersonator, and he had a really high-pitched voice.
So he was accurate.
Yeah. He was just like, oh, hello. You know? Like, maybe not like exact, but like still.
It makes me wonder, like, how many other like, people, like, we have the wrong perception. And at this point, nobody actually knows what it was for real. He has the most amazing dry joke in that video.
Which one was it?
So in that video, he's like with this machine, they said that they would be able to preserve like how French sounded at the time.
Oh yeah, the mama,
yeah,
mama.
Yeah, and then he just goes, French is a beautiful language.
Kevin has like the best dry jokes, and like even when he's like going for a joke, like you kind of feel like the emotion in there, like the Kid Cities one.
Oh my god, Kid Cities!
Just like that one year we didn't go, even though we went every year before. And then I am an unbiased documentarian. I'm an unbiased documentarian.
I love his shit.
Being a mayor feels good. I'm sure it was, Jake.
I just love the dry humor so much.
I remember I really wanted to go for that angle in my videos. But like,
it's not easy.
No, it's not.
You have to nail the tone and the timing so perfectly.
That's why I think my jokes actually do work. Like, have you watched the video yet?
The latest one?
Mine.
The latest one.
Yeah.
No, I am so behind on YouTube.
God, so you know the kickball sound?
Yeah.
I do that because like I'm making a joke about, you know, like brain rot sounds, right? I go like skibbity sigma, it has aura. You kids should go outside, hit your best friend with that kickball with that killer sound. Ping! Oh yeah. Like I actually put the sound in. And Crow was telling me about it because she was watching the video, and she was just like, "Oh my god, it caught me off guard."
Kickball sound is. Oh, we got the.
Oh, that part of the floor.
We got this part of the floor.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh my god, it is night and day.
Oh god. All right, well, I've clearly been ignoring this half of the workshop.
Bro, it's fine.
Oh, that's
my god. But I think my humor
There's
works
a chair
when it's
there.
like... Shit, I didn't notice there was a chair there. No, I think my humor works best. It's like wet humor, I guess.
Wet humor. Yeah,
Wet
I get
humor.
what you mean. I love. Oh, I'm sorry. We've been so bad about reading chat.
Oh shit!
It was
Who said I
Cassie.
love Don Don?
It was Cassie.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about Don.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm sorry, Maury Calliope. I don't like your cover.
Go listen to Iron Mouse and then go back to this. You'll appreciate.
Mouse is bad.
Okay, it's by no fault of her own. It's just that she's using like her normal voice because you know, it's Iron Mouse. She has an incredible singing voice.
Oh yeah,
but
when she's singing opera, oh my god,
it kind of sticks to like her regular like more high pitched voice. And like I said, for the rap part, it doesn't work. I think. But like I also think that not a lot of people actually like nailed the rap part because it's so difficult.
Well, yeah, because also it's
because
in
the
Japanese.
structure, the structure of the way the guy rapped was so interesting because like because like you know like in Japanese it's very important like they vocalize every syllable.
Yeah,
which is not something that like you do in like in English.
That's why there's such a difference in like when a word has like one T or two.
Yeah, no, and like with Japanese, like you can tell they make it very specific with like their with how they like say stuff, and like when it comes to singing, like it's still very much a thing.
That's
but with Otonoke, like it's so the rap part is insanely difficult.
Okay, this is a weird thing, but I wonder if it's otonoke or otonoke.
I don't know.
You know,
I've never heard anyone say it, so I don't.
Fair enough.
But the Iron Mouse cover, like the rap is still good. I just don't think it was like it's as good as the original. But I also don't think it'd be easy for anyone. But the second half of the opening where it like slows down a bit, like I think she nails that part.
Oh yeah.
As opposed to with Callie, where I kind of think the opposite. Because I mean, Callie already knows how to rap, so like.
Yeah, but Callie's problem is that for some reason, it sounds like she's just breathing into the microphone, and I don't like that.
That's just you.
Yeah. And then there's also.
Think she did.
I'm not even saying that she's bad at like doing her whole hip hop shtick. I'm just like, I know she's done better, and I think this one was a miss. Hello? Oh, it's Matzo. I hope Matzo liked his Christmas gift.
And it seemed.
Especially after you told him that he can fucking use it.
Yeah. It's the best. You don't have to give up anything.
Oh, you don't.
Although, thinking about it, I think I understood what he meant.
Yeah, because he thought he had to do a pass-through, like a full pass-through.
Well, no, he was saying that he only has... His display thing only has one HDMI. And that's connected to his computer.
Yeah.
He can't... Oh, shit, no, we were wrong.
No, we weren't.
Yes, we are. We were wrong. Well, the reason that the pass-through works right now is because, like, I, for example, don't... I don't use HDMI, right?
Yeah.
Or actually, I might use HDMI, remember. But the point is, if he only has the one display port and he's using it for a monitor, he'd have to sacrifice the monitor to use the pass-through.
Yeah, so he doesn't have to use the pass-through.
Well, then how else would he do it?
He can play it through OBS.
Yeah, like we do.
Yeah.
But that requires HDMI being connected to the console.
Yeah.
Not his monitor.
Yeah, all it needs is connect to the console.
Yes, but then he loses the one HDMI port that he has. He loses.
No, he doesn't.
I mean, the way I understood it was that he only had the one HDMI cable.
No, so he has more than one HDMI cable.
Oh, okay.
Like because his Switch is plugged into a different TV.
Yeah. Oh, then yeah, he's just fine because then he just needs the USB cable.
Yeah. And like even then, he can unplug his Switch from the TV and just plug it into the capture card. It doesn't have to go through.
Yeah.
Like it can just go into the capture card and straight into the computer.
It is so nice.
It is.
I
so
recommend
nice.
everyone just fucking their PC have an Elgato, even if they're not planning on capturing footage.
Oh yeah.
It's because it's so useful to just be like, all right, well, I kind of don't want to leave my desk, but I want to play like my console game. Well, there you go. You don't even have to like fucking switch out from using your. You don't even have to change input sources, assuming that you have that. Like when I use my TV.
Software.
Like when I used to use my TV, that's what I... No, don't use the software. The software sucks.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
It doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
I use it. It doesn't.
I could never... Sucked. The regular capture software.
Works just fine for me. How I play Final Fantasy 16.
Gross. Why would you do that when you have OBS?
Because OBS... Oh, fucking no, man. They both feel the same to me.
Hmm. Like at that point, you just have another thing of software in your computer. Why?
It's good for higher bit rates.
Yeah, so when do you ever fucking use it?
When I'm recording footage of Final Fantasy 16.
Yes.
When I want just dedicated footage, then I use it. But like if I'm doing something like with OBS, then I use that.
I mean, the world map.
You think Santa has time powers?
Probably. But yeah, I really fucking love that. I think that is anime of the year. Like Dandadan was so. That shit was.
Otonoke is.
And I haven't even finished it yet. I haven't watched.
Otonoke is stuck in my head, dude.
Creepy Nuts is that.
That's is. You know who else is really good? Ochino Kento.
I don't know what that is.
You know the fucking song that's just like get it down, get it down.
Yeah, I guess.
I like them. I like that song. It's in my head, especially after I saw a Pizza Tower animation of it. And I'm just like, yeah, this scans. I love Pizza Tower. The clicks.
Oh my god.
Dante's fucking coming.
Gives the good.
Gonna fucking cum money.
I've seen a surprising amount of it.
Need to watch all of Ranma. Of Ranma so much.
I wonder what they're going to do. Ranma's really fucking long.
And they're probably gauging interest with this first season.
Well, yeah, but is it one season or is it not? I've heard nothing about its release.
Well, speaking of seasons,
how it's going to work.
I'm excited for 2025.
Why?
Because one of my favorite anime is getting a sequel season. It's My Dress Up Darling. It's finally getting a season 2.
Gay.
Hey, fuck you.
Gay.
You're gay.
You're at a 10.
Have you watched it?
No.
Exactly. Don't understand.
Nobody's.
What?
Nobody's punching. What do I?
I was about to say, what about Ranma? But then I realized a lot of people are punching.
What do you mean? That's the entire, like, that's his entire being is punching. His entire character is, I punch, I good.
You know what I don't like about modern Ranma fans?
Hmm.
They just, like, immediately latch onto Ronko as the only one that matters.
They haven't even met him.
So they immediately latch onto Ronko as the only one that matters, and they're just go like, "Yep, Akane's a lesbian." And I was just like,
"How dare you?" First, how dare you disrespect Akane? Akane is adorable.
I'm not the one saying this,
and I know. I'm talking about.
And I'm just like, I don't know. I think part of the reason I haven't really watched or read all of Ranma.
How dare you?
So I don't understand everything. I love Ranma. Don't get me wrong. I've read a good chunk of Ranma.
The ending of so good. It comes an act just out of nowhere. It's just like, yeah, we're all about fights now. Like in like the last bit.
The last bit is when fucking Ranma and Akane kiss.
I mean, they do get married. Oh wait, I shouldn't. Oh fuck.
Dante, that's not a fucking spoiler.
I mean, it is. Don't know anything. Like Cass.
But isn't like the whole point of Rama that they're like they have an arranged marriage?
It doesn't. Going up and be, I'm going to marry you.
It is super fucking 80s in that way. I love every second of it.
It is the most harem of harem. By the fact that there really isn't a harem.
I mean, I guess well, I mean,
in a sense, there is.
The main character of Ranma, like the most action he gets is that he kind of likes Akane, kind of can't stand her, but then there's Shampoo.
There's a lot more than Shampoo.
I only really remember Shampoo. Fuck you.
Also, ooh, there's so many characters. My God.
I just want to have Ranma nuts.
The amount of characters that get introduced. Like, for a long... No. Evil threw open his box and started dishing out his new invention to everyone. What do you mean by Evor's box? What does that mean? I don't like the...
Evor's heart-shaped
They
box.
were incredible, like bags with handles that connected to a wandy thing that you hold in your hand. What? Bags with handles that connected to a wand.
Ow, it's pressure washer.
Oh, a bit like your washer thing, actually. So it was like a...
It's her butt. Squirt. But ice cream.
Oh no.
What ice cream?
I mean, it definitely looks like someone released a bunch of butt ice cream here.
You know one of my fucking favorite phrases?
Within seconds, we'd put out the fire. Oh, a fire extinguisher?
Oh, yeah. Oh, so a fire must have broke out in here.
Well, I should have stopped there, but they were just too fun. There was a fire, so I am cleaning up soot.
Yeah, and all this colored foam must be fire extinguisher.
Yeah, okay. Now we're understanding.
So a dragon cummed in here.
A dragon came.
Dragon came.
Also, come on, I don't believe for a damn fucking fire extinguisher out of here. Bernard would have known.
Fuck is Bernard?
Bro, I thought you were a Santa Claus fan.
Doesn't mean I watch it every fucking year.
He's like the main elf. In fact, I'm pretty sure he's the only named elf.
Fuck me. No, there's Judy.
Fuck Judy.
Fuck you.
Bernard is the main elf, bruh.
Man, I don't remember all the fucking elf names in the
That's
Santa
like not
Claus.
remembering
No!
Tim Allen.
Tim Allen! How do you not
know his
remember
name?
Tim Allen?
Do you know his name?
No.
Exactly. Get out of here.
John Simmons. John Smith.
No. I don't think anyone's been named John.
Pocahontas.
1628. Okay, but Pocahontas was 1100.
I thought you were talking about characters. 1102.
I'm just throwing out numbers.
1102. Gamer, what the fuck are you talking
is that
about?
not when the Pilgrims came over?
No.
The year of our Lord 1100? Is America not like 1,000 years old?
Happy 2025th birthday, America.
God, sometimes it's so weird to think that like we haven't even hit the tricentennial, and it's just like, God damn, we're a young country.
Americans think the 100 years is a long time, and I'm just like, it is.
I mean, it is. To be fair,
like
we've come a long way in 100 years.
Like I'm sorry that we don't have fucking William the Bastard as like our great progenitor. Fuck ass William. Will.I.am Shakespeare.
Like in terms of a country, I don't think we've come super far in 100 years in terms of technology, but I wouldn't really.
In terms
I
of
wouldn't
country,
really
I mean,
like.
look at the fucking thing they're doing to Luigi Mangione. Free my man Luigi.
You mean Luigi Mangione? who joined us on December 4th for an incredible stream between the hours of 6 a.m. and 6.
Oh yeah, I don't know what they're talking about. Why would they do that to our boy? He was co-hosting. We were playing Mario Party.
He kept talking about how he very much does not like New York, so does not masks.
Yeah.
And how he would probably never visit New York. Pretty weird.
Oh damn, we missed 69%.
Dang.
You got to end one of the episodes at 69%.